Who you here with?
Y'all get what's happening? How y'all doing? Mama.
Period.
Shit, it's your boy Deon Alphanzo from the Dope Music Collective.
And it's high Q, also known as high quality.
TPP. Hey man, first of all, we want to, just test the temperature. How y'all doing? Y'all good?
I'm nervous as the fuck. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Man, I wasn't like fully prepared for the interview part. I was just so like really trying to prepare for the rap portion. So the actual talking part, that's the difficult part. I ain't even for this hold you, bro. But yeah, we chilling though. Bro.
Shit, it's been a smooth day. I had to go through hell and hot water to get here. I ain't gonna lie. It was fucked up outside. I don't know what they had going on, but it was fucked up, whatever they had going on, and I didn't like it. So, you feel me? I'm here. I'm just grateful to be around this, you feel me? Just around all this energy. Like, as an artist, sometimes, like, it's hard to stay motivated. So, just coming out to where it seems, where it's like everybody is artistically tapped in, that shit keep you motivated, keep you going. So, I'm just happy to be here, for real.
Indeed.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm vibed out. Like I pulled up in a spaceship. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm chilling. I brought my PSP. I was gaming hard, so I'm really vibing.
Man, I saw somebody with a DS earlier. I was like,
shout out V.
First question, I saw a clip from you getting interviewed, Alphanzo, and you talked about how Chicago as a whole is represented when it comes to hip hop and Chicago as a whole and the underground. So a question for all of y'all. Based on the Midwest and Chicago in general being misrepresented in the rap community, what do each of you bring to the table to change the narrative?
Damn. Authenticity. It's so much ego out there within there's ego within the scene. It's always going to be. But when it comes to the Midwest in specific, if you look at music and the dichotomy of hip-hop music in specific, the South had 15, 20 years. You feel me? The East Coast had 15, 20 years. Even up north, they was with the East Coast movement. So that movement was with them. The Midwest has always been, the West Coast too. Like the Midwest has always been a melting pot of so many different cultures coming together. A lot of y'all people is from down south. You feel me? A lot of y'all people is from down south. So that's what Chicago is, and a lot of the culture of Chicago hip hop, it gets lost in other people coming here and we not taking a governance, being like, nah, this is what we is, this is who we are. And I feel like you feel me, something I bring to the table is authenticity and just being myself in whatever circumstance, you feel me, and speaking for what I think hip-hop music in Chicago could be. That's what I bring to the table. Because, like, I told these niggas the other day, like, I'm not finna out-rap y'all niggas. Like, I don't care about out-rapping y'all niggas. You feel me? Like, y'all are skilled individuals. You feel me? I'm just more so, I love the culture. I love bringing people together and everybody respecting one another's, you feel me, artistic ability.
Right.
I bring perspective. I bring a new mindset. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I think I could shape people's minds if you give them the right concept to think about. Because you can't really change how somebody look at something, but if you know who the person that you are on your day-to-day basis when you by yourself and you make your decisions, that's what shapes you as who you are. And the person that I am when I'm alone is the same person I portray myself out loud. And that is what I represent in my music. The authenticity Deon talking about, but also the concept of like, I can play with my words enough to understand how to change. Like I could talk about some bullshit, but really get somebody to think about the bullshit I'm talking about, because it's perspective. It's perspective. Like even when you say like me, myself, I, like that's three different perspectives on how you look at yourself in the mind, body, and soul. So what I represent is the concept of who you really are being in the heat of the moment, and representing that moment and the thoughts that come behind it with the trials and tribulations. That's what I bring. Make you question yourself, make you question the world around you, and how you could change it or impact it, or what you really doing. Cause and effect type shit, you know?
That's hard. Come on. I'm supposed to snap it up, bro.
How the fuck do I answer this shit? I feel like the best way I can say is just I bring inspiration, because I feel as if like when it comes to just my style of rap, I'm inspired by so many different artists, whether that's a Westside Boogie or a Fly Anakin or a Dialect Trey or a Journey G's or a Yours Avery.
Shout out to homies.
And a lot of people that's within the Chicago underground scene. I feel like I'm taking a lot of inspiration from these people because they are just shifting the movement when it comes to just being their best selves and showing their best selves to audiences like these. And because of that, I feel I want to put myself in a situation where I can inspire the next person to do the best that they can with what they have. Whether that's, because I know for a fact that I can write a lyric. That's cool, but something I'm working on is I'm still trying to like write hooks. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to figure out who's my inspirations when it comes to hooks, and just taking what I have and making those things my strengths, and taking those weaknesses and making them my strengths. So figuring out how to write 17, 18 hooks and writing songs around said hooks, or whatever the case may be. So I feel like the best thing I can say is I'm just bringing inspiration. And hope I'm taking inspiration from the people around me, and just people that's already on too.